Increasing evidence shows that spending time in a forest environment has a positive impact on well-being. Foraging for food, sheltering on a hot day, breathing in fresh oxygen, or simply taking in the visual and auditory beauty of the environment. But the question is, how does diversity of trees have a positive impact on our well-being? The Dr.Forest project has been set up across 5 key sites in Europe to quantify the impact of biodiverse forests on human health. Does it matter to human health if the forest is more or less diverse? And could biodiversity decrease negative health impacts? Do dilution effect, natural enemies, and canopy complexity lead to decreased health risks? The Dr.Forest project aims to answer these questions and many more, to engage decision makers in managing forests in a way that promotes biodiversity and human health benefits.
To assess visual diversity and its effects on mental health and well-being, photographs of forests of different species richness were taken in 2020. Currently, participants are sorting these pictures to identify visual differences between forest stands. A similar methodological setup will be applied to forest soundscapes. We hope to start the EEG lab studies in autumn 2021. Effects of forest diversity on microclimate are assessed using small climate stations. They've been set up in all the Dr.Forest sites to record the most important variables for human thermal comfort. The potential harm to humans produced by particulate matter and pollen could be reduced by higher diversity forests. To test this, large numbers of pollen and particulate matter traps will be set up this year. Currently, all trees are being inventoried to determine their heights and stem diameters. This data will be used to estimate canopy roughness and its role in particulate matter capture and filtration. A study designed for a multisensory forest walk is being prepared across several urban forests in order to assess effects of tree species diversity on mental health and well-being. This will help us to compare in situ multisensory setups in real forests with the single sensory exposures to biodiversity in the lab. With results from this work, we will integrate each forest health pathway into one large synthetic model called a Bayesian belief network. This will allow us to detect potential trade-offs or synergies between different pathways. Although postponed by the pandemic, we will also engage stakeholders on this issue. Consortium members participated in several events already, for example, where they engaged in discussions about the development and management of a local spa and their healing forest. A dedicated workshop with stakeholders from professions of policy, research, practice is planned for June 2021 in Germany. Stay tuned for more updates and follow our blog and social media channels.